Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
You got Lush One on your Lush. What's up, man?
What's good, player? How y'all doing, man?
Man, same old, man. We seen you niggas came out of nowhere and slapped niggas in the face with a card yesterday. Let's talk about this King of the Ring versus Freshcoast.
Well, it's just like, it's West Coast versus Queen of the Ring. It's just two prominent avenues in battle rap culture that don't get the full appreciation they deserve, and they're coming together to, do something real tight. And, Queen of the Ring, obviously, me and Debo been fucking with each other for a long time. Shouts to Debo and them. So it only made sense, and just helping to create outlets for dope battles. And this right here, these are genuine squads full of hitters, and I'm excited to see how these battles unfold. I mean, there's so much potential in it. So I'm just like to be a part of it, just represent for the West and battle rap in general,
Okay. I mean, so how is this working? Is it a Queen of the Ring event? Is it a West Coast event? I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, it's a Queen of the Ring event. It's for Queen of the Ring. We're working in conjunction with a production company called WFF. These cats been around for a long ass time, involved with a lot of different music videos and stuff. They're entrepreneurs from South Central LA that just came up in the game and really have a firm understanding of business and how business is carried out in the entertainment industry. So you could, talk to any artist that they've worked with, their shit's on point. They're definitely here to just contribute positively, and they were able to, through Malafine and myself, we collaborated with Debo and, made sure that all the top battlers from the West, like Disaster and Daylight and all those guys were reached out to at the very least, and we were able to assemble a crazy card full of hitters and that I think people are really excited about. So this company WFF is it's not a league or nothing like that. It's just a production company that does live events and has different avenues of helping produce live content. So within the realm of hip hop. So there's already talks with other prominent battle leagues about doing events that we're going to be involved in, and then I myself will be lending my expertise in. And what's dope is these guys have such a solid business structure, I can't even fuck it up. You feel me? Like it's lush. You feel me? So so I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm able to just be me and just hype up the event and get people juiced about it, which is what I'm good at, without having to fucking worry about the specific business aspects, which tend to get lost in translation with my crazy ass. So I'm excited about it, and it's a really good opportunity for everybody. And obviously, you could tell by the card that a lot of care was put into the matches. People really wanted to. It wasn't just a random card that's going to be slapped together, and it wasn't a card that any other league besides Queen of the Ring would even want, because these aren't. Let's face it, these aren't battles that URL or KOTD or Don't Flop or any of these other outlets are really clamoring over. This is straight for Queen of the Ring. This is the ladies really getting their test against the top talent of a specific region in that region. So I'm really excited about all the matches personally. I don't know, what do y'all think?
Yeah, the card is fire. I'm not gonna front. I guess my whole thing at this point right now is like, how do you know who the fuck to do business with? Because you know what I'm saying, like, it got to be hard for you as you've been in the game for over a decade, like for a while. Like, how do you know? I don't know.
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. And for me, like within the context of battle rap, I've been through so much, and I've seen like so many people bullshit and pump fake, especially when it comes down to actually spending money that they say they're going to put up, but the day that they're supposed to spend money, their numbers cut off and they disappear. And I've seen it happen so many times. I've done sat in offices with Daylight, with Disaster, with all these guys, with people that said they was going to make it pop. So at this point, I'm very desensitized to it, and I'm living comfortably outside of battle rap, so I don't need battle rap for a paycheck. I'm doing this shit because I love it. So it had to be a situation that made sense, and I wasn't going to do it whatsoever if it didn't make sense. So just the fact that, you know, Debo and Queen of the Ring was involved in already established individual and enterprise that I fuck with heavy and have a lot of respect for, and the dudes themselves, just the fact of who they are. The shout outs to Aaron and Rome from WFF and my homie Malathion. You know, it's like just them kind of showing and proving and keeping it real and understanding and having a grasp of what we brought to the table and what battle rap culture wants to see, like, which I attempted to do with Film On, but at the end of the day, you know, it was beyond my control, and like they really didn't give a fuck over there like that. But this dude, like these dudes, I had to. It was a long process. That's why you didn't just see me pop out of nowhere with an event. I really wanted to make sure that I was going to do something that wasn't going to step on anybody else's toes, and you know, we could just coexist out here, and it's just motherfuckers that rock with what we're doing and really want to see the West shine. We got all spectrums of the West covered on this card, and we got the, you know, female battle rap elite on the card as well. So, you know. And then, obviously, there's the Day One event that Queen of the Ring Les is putting together, too. So it's all in conjunction with that. So it's pretty much going to be just a dope experience overall for battle rap.
Most definitely and shit, yo. And you definitely one of the forefathers of this shit, I would think. The on-camera era, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like all eyes actually will be on you. It is what it is and shit. It sucks, you know what I'm saying? But the cameras, I know one thing. If the cameras are on you when it's negative, they'll be on you when it's positive and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real talk, and that's why I wasn't going to even just like play and boast and showboat, and I really wanted to approach it humbly so people could just see with my actions, like, boom, you see a card come together, and it's not just me, you feel me? Like, you know, obviously Debo and Queen of the Ring and Malathion and a whole bunch of people coming together with this vision to manifest it, you know. It didn't just come out of nowhere. Like, I think the fact that we were able to book B-Dot is super dope because we've only seen him on LA Battlegrounds thus far, so it's dope to see him on a different stage. So that's shit like that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think we kind of won the race on that one because I feel like every league was interested in making that manifest. But you know, shouts to, you know, the grace of God and obviously through Alcatraz and Woods over at LA Battlegrounds, we were able to manifest that. So, you know, it's something to be excited about, and I ain't really tripping on all the fanfare. But obviously, you know, women got a lot of shit to say about dudes. Dudes got a lot to say about these bitches out here, you know, and it makes perfect sense on a satirical level, but really just bar-wise and battle-wise, this is elite shit, and I'm proud to be involved.
Oh, man. I mean, so it's going down. So it's in October, right?
October 16th. You can get your tickets actually starting tomorrow. We're going to be doing a video on demand, not a live pay-per-view, but a VOD. So if there's specific battles you want, you could buy it, or you can get the complete package. And if you want to buy them pre-sale tickets, they'll be available at worldfreestylefederation.com. I know that name sounds crazy right there, but that shows how dedicated these fools are to the culture because they've been around since the fucking freestyle era. You feel me? So it's worldfreestylefederation.com. That's the name of the production company throwing the event for Queen of the Ring. So you can hit up their site and get them pre-sale tickets if you want them. It's going to be lit. If anybody got any questions, I'm here to answer them. You know, I'm excited about it. Fucking Daylight, Disaster, B-Dot, fucking...
Yeah, I'm seeing something on Twitter right now where Daylight is saying he'll battle Qotr, but as long as it has nothing to do with Freshcoast, like, is he trolling?
I think he just don't really like that name, and that's understandable. And it's not really like Freshcoast isn't really like an established entity like that. It's just something that people call it. So it's like, you know, you can call it West Coast, you can call it what you want, but like, you know, this is the same dude that was talking about having sex with P. Diddy, so you got to somewhat take it with a grain of salt and let Daylight do what he do. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, he's a professional dude. Where, you know, they got their business handled. He's taken care of, and fools are definitely excited to see him. He's amongst the headliners on this card. So, you know, Daylight's gonna do daylight. You know, that's that.
He gonna be an ass and do him regardless of shit. I dig that shit. So I mean, is this
I
like?
The show personally. I personally just like the show, and when Day does, I just sit back and watch.
So are you the host? Are you hosting this, or?
I'm amongst the hosts. If you look at the flyer, it says, so you got Babs and Vague from Queen of the Ring. They coming out, and Malachi and myself are hosting with them. So, you know, I'm amongst the hosts and helped. We all kind of worked in a collaborative conjunction and putting it all together. So everybody did their part. I got brought in after it was already initialized and conceived, but they just kind of helped me, or had me help tie in some loose ends, and it all came together beautifully.
Okay, so is okay then. So all right, so y'all all in conjunction with it. Is it gonna be pay-per-view or no? No VOD.
Yeah,
it's gonna be pay-per-view, live stream.
Well, yeah, so it's not going to be live, but you are going to be able to view the battles before Queen of the Ring releases them on YouTube via video on demand. So, you know, that's one of a few different revenue streams motherfuckers got in mind. You know me, I always definitely bring some tricks up my sleeve to the table, and I'm trying to make it all make sense and make sure that everybody's compensated well and all the battlers are taken care of. So they already see what time it is. Like it ain't even me doing it. So like I'm just helping manifest it, and I already know I'm about to be making some bugged out reactions live in the building. So that's what I'm most excited about.
Small room selling on the main stage. I mean. How big is the building going to be? Like, what's up?
Well, I can't announce what the venue is yet, but I will say that it's a venue that we have thrown events at in California before in LA, and it's a dope venue. I can't say what it is yet because I'm not supposed to, whatever. So okay. I'm trying to color within the lines and all that. But it's a dope venue, and the dudes, WFF, as I said before, they're a production company, so they have a very, very big emphasis on quality, and they're really trying to make sure that the video and the audio experience and everything is just as important to them as the actual battlers themselves. Like, so they're not really holding back when it comes to that, and they want to make sure it's a pleasurable viewing experience for the fans as well. So it's a dope venue. That fool's done like that before. It's he could fit less, about 1,000 people, I would say, but maybe a little bit less. But it's hopefully we have that motherfucker packed and it's lit as fuck.
Okay, is avocado shooting?
I'm not exactly sure. I know that they reached out to him, and they definitely are interested in having him involved. I mean, I hope he is. You know, I would like to see him involved, but like at the end of the day, it's up to him and what his availability is, because that fool will be doing a lot of shit. You know, he's probably still editing videos from 2012. You know, so like. But obviously he's the best at it, so we'd love to have him in the mix.
All right, okay. Yo, this shit right here come out of left field and shit. I think it's a good look, man. I really do.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It means a lot coming from you, you know, and I know you always keep it a stack and call it down the line. And, you know, you could see through the bullshit, and really all I'm doing here is just doing what I can to positively contribute. And so that's what this is. And hopefully the battles live up to the hype. That's pretty much up to the battlers at this point. So any other questions, just holler at me. You heard it here first, live on Motherfucking Angry Fan. It's Uno High Times, baby. We out here.
That's what it is, man. Hey, Lush, man, I know it's last minute. Appreciate you calling up. You heard?
All right, much love, my guy. Y'all be easy, man.
Hey, be safe, bro.
All right, go.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.